An undisclosed number of Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department (JMPD) officers have been suspended in connection to the death of Economic Freedom Fighters (EFF) councillor Mozile. Mozile, who was a local councillor representing the EFF in the Johannesburg metropolitan area, died after being shot during a protest in Bramfisherville, near the Alexandra Township in Johannesburg, on Sunday, according to the EFF. The EFF claims the City of Johannesburg councillor was engaging in a peaceful service delivery protest, advocating for improved social housing and living conditions for residents of Alexandra, when he was killed. The precise circumstances surrounding Mozile's death are still being investigated by the South African Police Services, SAPS. Addressing the media on Thursday, the City of Johannesburg's member of the Mayoral Committee, MMC, for Public Safety provided an update on the ongoing investigations into Mozile's death. The MMC claimed that Mozile bled to death after being shot with both a rubber bullet and live ammunition from a firearm while attempting to flee the protest scene. The councillor fell to the street, still breathing, and bled out on his way to the nearby clinic. Subsequent investigations revealed that Mozile had in fact been struck by live ammunition, not just rubber bullets. The MMC also revealed that a 16-year-old bystander was shot at close range, with the bullet coming dangerously close to the young man's heart, though he ultimately survived his injuries. Several other protesters, including a pregnant woman, sustained rubber bullet injuries but were later discharged from medical care. The EFF alleges this incident is a clear indication of a lack of accountability and negligence on the part of the JMPD. It is unclear why the JMPD allowed private security contractors to become involved and utilize what the EFF deems as excessive force, including the use of stun grenades and rubber bullets against the protesters. The MMC confirmed the provisional suspension of an unspecified number of JMPD officers involved in the incident, stating that the officers have since turned over their firearms to the Independent Police Investigative Directorate, IPID, for ballistic testing as part of the ongoing investigation. The EFF questions the official narrative that the community was firing shots at the police, as there are no reported casualties on the side of the private security personnel or the authorities themselves. The party calls for the city to exhaust all available avenues in the pursuit of those responsible, as law enforcement continues to investigate several leads related to Mozile's death. A memorial service was held for Mozile at the Senko Honor Community Center in Alexandra, attended by senior EFF leadership including Deputy President Floyd Shivambu, Treasurer General Omphal Mautwe, Johannesburg Mayor Mfofelets, and Councillor Speaker Margaret Arnolds. The EFF described Mozile as a dedicated community activist who had committed his life to improving the living conditions and advocating for the rights of the people of Johannesburg, particularly those residing in the impoverished Alexandra Township. The party called for law enforcement to hold those responsible for Mozile's tragic death accountable, and for calm and discipline among its members and the public as they seek justice through proper legal channels.